Hello guys and welcome to ReexMC. Today I'm going to be giving some help to anyone who likes the idea of making an adventure map but has no idea where to start at all. In terms of creating an adventure map, an idea is enough. First of all, you've got to think of the genre of the adventure map you're going to make. The genre could be anything from medieval to sci-fi. It could be anything that you think of, and you can incorporate mods if that's what you want to do. After you've got the basic idea, it's time to think of the storyline. Some people will make the map before they make the storyline, which can make things very hard. However, if you have a map you want to make a storyline around already, it is possible. You just got to name the places and make some backstory to give your story some depth. Now in terms of backstory, you can do anything from historic events that defined the town to recent battles which destroyed it. These events can have a large impact on your story, or they can just be something which defines the town, and therefore gives your story a lot of depth. From how I see it, there are two types of adventure maps. You've got free roams and you've got linear. Linear storylines will take you in one direction and there's no other way to go. Free roaming storylines incorporate huge maps which will often take you off in side quests, which will make your storyline a lot more complicated. If you're starting off for the first time, I would definitely recommend a linear storyline. Now when making an adventure map, you need to have the single primary quest in mind at all times. Everything that your characters are going to be working towards is going to be towards this primary quest. Whether that's fighting a boss, destroying a monster, or saving someone, this is where your characters need to end up. Keep in mind that if you're thinking of making a puzzle map, your primary quest will not be a specific target, it will be to get to the end of the map. So in that case, just keep away from the quest's area and make your map the way you want it to be. Writing dialogue for an adventure map, you can use several things. You can use signs on the wall, which is definitely an old school method, or you can use books. Books are very useful for writing quests in, especially as you cannot have NPC characters in Minecraft. Some map makers use their imagination in terms of NPCs. Pumpkins on top of blocks can look like characters, and therefore be used as people. This is a good way to go, since it shows that your adventure map has some character. The most commonly used NPC method in adventure maps nowadays is villagers. Villagers are useful since they're completely passive and therefore won't get into any trouble. The only problem is zombies will attack them. At this point you have your complete idea, and hopefully you have a quest sorted out and side quests if you're doing an open world adventure. Now it's time to make your map. If you want to make something linear, you can make it in a flat world and use things like world edit. This method is complicated, but it will make for a very beautiful map. If you're looking for a dungeon crawler, you can easily make that without any extra software. You can do this by making rooms. Each room has a challenge, or you can have battles. Boss battles are hard to configure, but once you've got the hang of it, you can make a good one. Now making maps is a complicated process, but once you get the hang of it, it is a lot easier than you think. Start off by making a very simple adventure map, maybe just one quest, one thing to do, and maybe a few battles to fight. Evolve your map from there, with people telling you what to do and getting rewards. Rewards can be used by dispensers. Then once all your gear is together, you can use this to go through a final boss battle. Now this tutorial was just getting started. If you want to find out more about adventure maps, please let me know in the comments and I can give you more information. But if there's something specific you want to know, you can either leave another comment or you can personal message us here at ReexMC. If you'd like to see more videos, leave a like and I'll make sure to do some more. But for now, thanks for watching and I hope you've learned something. If you'd like a tutorial on map creation with world edit and terraforming, which can be extremely useful when making adventure maps, then please leave a comment letting me know so, and that can be the next episode. Hope you enjoyed, and hasta la vista.